G'day guys, it's Brett here from Alvey Anglers Australia and Frogley's Pro Team member. I just want to run you through a quick way of doing like gang hooks today. Everyone uses them, especially this time of year going after the tailor or salmon in the surf for pilchards. And a lot of people also know them for binding and sticking when you're trying to put them in. The hooks bind on each other, they get fun to put in, they get hard, and a lot of people get frustrated with them. Another way that you can do these, and I've done up a set here already, is simply by putting swivels between the hooks. And they move so much freer and so much easier, and you get a lot more length out of your hook. So, I'll run you through how to set things up, because there's a third way of doing them. Everyone that knows me knows I'm an avid Alvey user. Downside with Alvey's, line twist. Lots of it. So when you're using gang hooks in the surf, you slightly off with rigging up your pilchard, the bait spins through the water. And when it spins through the water, it causes line twist. So Alvey users sometimes do hook, trace, swivel, sinker, swivel, main line. You do the two swivels, helps stop with the line twist. But even with the two swivels and using gang hooks, you can get really bad line twist and it gets really frustrating. So what we do, I'll rig up a set here, is you put, if I can see with my eyesight, you put one swivel down the bottom there. You put another swivel up in where the eyelet is. Now, the good thing about the Gamakatsu gangster hooks, they come pre-opened. I remember as a kid on Fraser having to sit with my grandfather and use a nail and a hammer to open up all the gang hooks. Oh, fell off. And you just simply close it off. Now, a lot of people with the gang hooks, they try and pinch it that way. Okay? Big hint, it's got a slightly flat bit there. If you go like that, pinching these closed is so much easier. You take the next hook, you put it on this swivel through the eyelet. And I just found out the hard way then, Gamakatsu hooks are very, very sharp. Pinch him closed. We come to this one. We put him on there. So you end up with one that's similar to that one. But the difference is, put a swivel up on the top up here, so that when you put, everyone does it, I mean, no one can be perfect on putting pilchers on every time. The pilcher can swivel around and around, but you've got the swivel here to help take the line twist out of your line. It's also good when we're fishing for flathead with whole pilchards, because they love them, is we put the pilchard on, as we call it, arse about. So you end up with the head down here and the tail up here, and they do spin quite badly. So by putting that extra hook, the extra swivel, up here, you can take a lot of that spin out of it. The pilchard will still spin, but it's not going to affect your line as much. So anyway, hope that helps. Check them out. Gamakatsu Gangster Straight Eyes, 3Os. Great for pilchards. They also do 4Os, 5Os, 6Os, 7Os. Great hooks, sticky hook as we call it. They bite in really easily. And they're super strong and super sharp. Anyway, thanks for that. See you later.